From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, October 25th. What Delphi investigators found at Richard Allen's house. 4 astronauts come back home, and a new pacer in pain already. Next. More investigators testified for the prosecution during Day 6 of the Delphi Murders trial. A state police detective walked the jury through the search of Richard Allen's home and what officers found, including a gun, box cutters, 12 phones, and 2 pagers. He also acknowledged that none of those specifically links back to the scene of the deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German. Jury also heard why a tip about Allen went without a full follow-up for years. Candidates for governor have squared off for the final time before the election. Donald Rainwater, Jennifer McCormick, and Mike Braun squared off in the WFYI studio for a debate with a UIndy poli-sci professor as moderator. Guns were a key topic, with the 3 hopefuls taking very different approaches. 4 astronauts are back on Earth after a space station mission that lasted almost 8 months. The SpaceX capsule carrying the crew parachuted into the Gulf of Mexico off the coast of Florida before dawn this morning. Technical problems and hurricanes had delayed their return by months. There is one Kmart left. The closure of a store in Long Island last weekend made headlines as the symbolic end of the once massive retail chain. A single store now exists in Florida at the end of a strip mall in Miami. World Series starts tonight in Los Angeles. Dodgers and Yankees will play twice in L.A., twice in New York, then one more in each city if it goes to Game 6 and or 7. Pacers are already hurting 1 game into the season. Heading into tonight's matchup with the Knicks in New York, the team says James Wiseman tore his Achilles tendon late in the first quarter of the season-opening win over the Pistons. Wiseman just joined the team in the offseason. Mostly cloudy, scattered showers, even a thunderstorm possible today. High of 72. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.